I remember as a young child, when my mother was pregnant with my little brother, her crying all the time. She cried a lot. It seemed to me like she had a lot of chemical imbalance in her pregnancy with the last child, but the postpartum was pretty heavy and no support system. She later took her own life. But my mom, today, I believe that the services you offer and that you're working with a lot of teams and experts, to have somebody to talk to have a way of processing that.
Back then, there was really not a lot.
And imagine my mom has no sisters, no brothers, no mothers, can't afford a nanny. There's no such thing as nannies back then. And so we're going back to the year of probably 1966, which was when my little brother was born. My mother had 4 littles, smalls. My brother, the oldest brother, was already in school. My sister was in school. And then there was the 2 of us, smaller ones. But my mom cried a lot and had a lot of emotional, like she would just want to just walk out the door and leave us kids in the house, and things that were happening where my dad started to get really worried. They actually treated her for mental illness, but probably not knowing what postpartum was. So in my opinion, it was never talked about. So my father took it to his grave. Both my mother and Jeanette took it to their graves. They never talked about postpartum. They never talked about what was diagnosed as mental illness.
Let's go back to now. Even today, things like this happen because a lot of these conditions, they're still learning about them. However, now we have a lot more support than we did before.
The problem is people get embarrassed or think that they don't have the rights to have support. And it's true in domestic violence, and a lot of that comes when people have had new babies. So I think that people need to know how and where to get services here right in Marin County. And by the way, postpartum doesn't discriminate. It's not like only one size fits all. Any single mother can have postpartum, and any single mom at any time needs the support. So what you're doing is amazing.
Thank you, Melissa. And you're so right.
So I would like to be able to contribute on behalf of my daughter-in-law and my son. Caleb is going to be 2 on May 26th. I call it a Jaja, that's African grandma. So on behalf of my family and my company, I would like to offer you a donation to help carry out the work you're doing.
Thank you so much, Melissa.
So it's going to be a beautiful day. The spring has sprung. People can get out and get a little walk in.
It's a family fun day where we really celebrate our mothers. I want to thank our anonymous donor, actually there's 3 of them, who are giving $65,000 as a matching gift.
My story is yours to help others, and that's why I'm here. I believe in that. So it's to help our community. So it's a vulnerable story. It's a difficult story. But
it is, because I believe in sharing stories, saving lives.